Gina Clark, the Tudor Dreams Historical Costumier. Should be hysterical costumier because we've been in lockdown now for nearly 2 years. Holy Grail, we're out of lockdown and we're going to go crazy. We're starting this evening by doing the dressing of a Tudor operatic singer, Jay. She's awesome. Want to show you the costume, want to show you how we put the costume on. It's absolutely gorgeous. I think you might have seen her on my page in the costume, got loads of comments. And it's just great to do it live because we've not done anything because we've all been locked down. So what we're going to do, we're going to do it. It's going to be great. Enjoy. And we're going to start. We've got the shift to start off with. You know the shift. We've all seen it before. It's like a little night dress. We're
hiding our modesty.
We're hiding nipple gates. Okay, so we're going to stand it like this until we've got the kirtle on. So this is Jay, gorgeous Jay, fabulous voice, voice of an angel. That's the shift, a little bit of edging there. There's no detailing around the neck of this shift, okay? It's nice to do hand embroidered work. We can all do machine embroidered work, and I'm guilty of doing machine embroidered work on my shifts as well. But if you're going to do it, really, it should be hand done.
The black, when you've got the ones with the little black edges,
they call it black work, or you can use red for red work, or green for green work. It's hard work.
Oh, so I could have one. I could have one done with red. You're looking at me like, no, I don't want to do that.
Well, if you if you want to wait about a month to get it, yeah, that's great.
Black will go with everything as well. We can do that.
Black goes with everything, you know. So black's always good to have. But it's always nice if it's hand done. Okay?
Yeah, this is why I come to you.
Give me notice if you want it.
I will.
Okay, fantastic. Right, so we have the shift. After the shift is used to keep the clothes fresh. It stops any perspiration because women don't sweat. It's perspiration.
We glisten.
So, we glow. We glow, okay? So if girls are glowing, okay, it stops any moisture going onto the gown. And girls used to change the shift 4 or 5 times a day. So this palaver we're going to go through with the dressing.
That's amazing to think they would have gone through that many times.
Well, that's why they had servants.
That's true.
That's why they had servants.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Well, that's wine, lots of servants, not the problem. And if you're a queen, there was no problem with servants. You had your own entourage. Yeah. So I'm the only servant tonight, guys. What's new? Okay, what's new? So I'm going to be dressing Jay. So we started with the shift. We're going to move on to the petticoat, okay? Now this little baby is what we call a U-fronted petticoat, and it's U-fronted for a reason, so you don't have extra bulk at the front of your gown, okay? We don't want to look like we've got more muscles than Arnold Schwarzenegger. So we need to keep the fabric to a minimum. This is why we have no fabric with the U-fronted petticoat. And it's got a lovely V back. So there's not really much to the bodice of this. So we're going to get this on. Okay. I'm going to stand in front of Jay because I don't want you seeing her nips. Okay?
No one wants to see that.
Right, okay, darling.
Where are we going?
Hang on. There. There we are. Fantastico. That's it. Hold the girls up, Bailey.
Hold them up.
There we go. Keep those bad boys covered.
You see, that's pulling me in already. I like that.
You love the restriction. She loves the restriction, guys.
Which you wouldn't think for a singer. You'd think I'd want to breathe.
Well, hello.
I do need to breathe, but...
You do need to breathe. You do need to breathe. Breathing is good here.
I like my waist to look small.
It will look tiny.
It will. Oh, it does. These are genius dresses.
Okay,
They're magic.
Tiny. Right.
Magic.
So we have on shift, petticoat. The next bit that goes on is my favourite bit. Right, and anyone who knows me and has been on my page, I'm terrified of hitting the chandelier.
Don't do that.
Knows that I've got minimum bottom, okay? Gluteus minimus. That's what it is. So when I wear this little thing, the magnificent bum roll, which gives one gluteus maximus.
I don't really need one of these.
No, everyone needs a gluteus maximus, okay?
It puts it in proportion, doesn't it?
It just looks good. It gives that beautiful shape that you see.
Without having to wear a hoop under it.
Right, well, hoops are for post-1540. Pre-1540, no hoop. Post-1540, hoopla. Okay, right, get this on. And we just have it just there, resting on top of the gluteus. Right, there we are. It's all good. It's all good. Fantastico. Hide the girls.
That's
Right.
it, hiding them again.
The
This
next
is my
one-
favourite
It's
bit.
my favourite bit. And
I
this,
love this.
it's such a shame that this bit is hidden under a gown
Yeah.
because the detailing is just phenomenal.
And the pleats at the back and everything. It's just
Everything about it
wonderful.
is just beautiful. Everything about it is just quite heavy though. Good in winter.
very
and-
good in winter.
And especially if you were living in a castle,
Yeah.
huge manor house. Honestly, you would be glad of this. Having lived in one, it's cold. You walk around with your coat on all the time. No matter how many fires you've got lit or central heating, it's still cold. Right, okay.
Shall we?
We're doing it. We're
Where am
doing
I
it.
going?
We're all over it, baby. There we are. Fantastico. Right. Now what we're going to do is lace up the sides. So, where's my glasses?
On your head.
Oh, right, okay. Getting old, guys. Getting
It's
old.
the mead that we've been
It's the
drinking.
mead. Yeah, we have had a glass or four of mead tonight. Jolly nice as well, it is.
It's very nice.
It was really funny because both my husband Jez and Jay didn't realise that the word honeymoon actually is derived from the fact that Mead was drunk for a month after being
Yeah.
married,
I love that.
and that is why they call, because Mead is made of honey.
And then the moon is like the month.
The month,
So like
the
a kind of
lunar month.
a lunar month, yeah. I love
So
it.
they were really shocked. I knew.
But it's one of those words that you hear it so much, but you don't really think about
Well,
it.
there's so many things, there's something like
Yeah.
that we say today.
I'm trying to think of other Tudor ones.
And
now,
I
but
am
can't
as well.
think
I
of
can't
any.
think of any. I can't think of any. They'll come to us. They'll come to
I'll
us.
get there.
So if you can think of any, write it down
Oh, that's true.
on
yeah.
a comment.
On a comment, so we
Okay.
know them. We can use slip some Tudor into everyday life.
And don't forget, please share the page, the
the Tudor songbook.
Tudor songbook.
The Tudor songbook.
Share, share, share. We might even throw in a prize. Okay.
Ooh.
If you share, we'll do a random. I'll give you something.
Oh, lovely. There
I'll
you go.
do that. Right, so a little bit of something. Share the page, like,
That's it, well, we're
share,
up to-
and comment.
We're up to 800
No, we need to get
now.
more. We need to
Need
get
to get
more.
What, give
Yeah,
away
yeah.
at 1,000?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's not be greedy. I'll
Yeah.
give away at 1,000.
Yeah.
I'll give you something Tudory.
Oh, lovely.
Okay,
Yeah.
so yeah, we can do that.
So we're doing the same on the other side now.
Right, okay.
Oh, I can feel it now. I
Can you
love
feel
that. I can feel it.
Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Can you feel it? That was a song.
You're going to come and join me at the Tudor songbook.
Honey,
for a
honestly,
song.
nobody wants to hear me sing. I'm not
Everyone just heard you
I
sing.
don't care. Listen, these are friends. We don't
That's
mind.
true, that's
We
true.
are in my living room. I can sing if I want to.
And it is such a lovely living room as well. I do
Well,
like being here.
It ain't much, but
lovely.
it's home.
And we've got the big man himself looking down at us.
Yeah, we've got the guy. We've got the guy watching us. The chief man. Right.
I'm not sure if I could cope sitting in my living room with the fiercest king in all the lands looking down at me.
No, it was a pussycat baby. It's not COVID. It's
It's
Benson
not-
and Hedges. Oh my golly! Right, come on. There we
So
are.
I think this one closes now. I've lost a little bit of weight since we
You
since
have
made
lost
this
weight.
one for
You
me.
have lost weight. Oh, Jay has just tried on her Georgian gown.
Oh.
Holy moly, guys!
I love it.
Honest to God. Figure to die for.
Yeah, it might not be real.
Yeah, it's
it
all-
might be completely yanked
do you
in,
know what?
but
It's all good in my book. In my book, it's all good.
it's all good.
Yeah.
It's definitely all good.
Right, get you all fixed properly.
Am I looking good in there?
You're looking hot, baby.
Woo!
You're looking hot. Let's have a look.
This is where I always get it wrong myself, and I don't sort
No,
out
it's
this
gotta
little
be
white
right.
bit.
There's nothing that grates my gears more. No, seriously. If you're going to do something, do it well or
Yeah.
don't do it. okay?
But I get carried away. I'm so desperate to get it on that then I mess up this bit and it's all wonky, and then I'm trying to pull it down and it's a bit of a mess.
This is why you have a mirror, okay?
Yeah. Oh, I do that
And
with
you
a mirror.
stand in front of the mirror and you fertile with your bits until it's right.
Fertile with your kettle.
Fertile with your kettle until it's spot on, okay?
This looks spot on. This looks good.
It's good. You're looking hot.
This is where we start to feel a bit wintry and Christmassy now, isn't it, putting this on?
Well, I think this to me.
This is- yeah, this is
it's
Christmassy.
It's just awesome.
I love it.
I'm feeling the joy. I
Yeah.
love Christmas anyway.
Me too.
But I am feeling the joy.
You get all the best food, the best drinks, the best music.
It's just the
Best
best.
everything.
The best everything. You know, it's once a year.
Exactly.
You're with people. We haven't been able to do it. For
No,
quite
this
a while.
Christmas is going to be so good.
So, tomorrow is not promised for any of us.
No, exactly.
Get out there, invite your friends, make up with people you don't like if you can. I know it's hard, but try. Ring someone you haven't spoken to in a while. You know, it's important.
I'm
Do you
really
know
shy though. I don't phone people.
Do you? Well, I phone people, but they never answer. You know who you are, okay? But at the end of the day, just ring them. People
Yeah.
you care about, you ring, okay? Do it. This Christmas, loads of joy for everyone. Right.
Joy all round.
Loads of joy. Right, the mead helps.
The mead does
The
help.
mead helps. Right, the next bit that goes on is the overgown.
This is the heaviest bit as well. Oh, but look at it though. Isn't it lovely?
It's all going on, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's all going on. You put it on like a coat. There we are. And on it goes.
Woo.
Looking gorgeous. Right, move the hair. All the hair.
And this is where the real pulling in happens, really, isn't it?
Well, there's nothing like a good bit of pulling in. That's all I'm going to say. You know, if you're gonna put, where are the? Oh, I've gone.
I've got a string here.
No, I'm not looking for string.
Okay. I'm getting ahead of myself.
You are getting ahead of yourself. Hang on a minute. Right. Got to get the right colour.
That's it. We don't want bright yellow pins.
No,
coming out
no,
the
no,
dress.
no.
Now this is something. Mr. Songbook has tried to pin me into these dresses, and he struggles.
It is a bit of a problem child. I do know a few people,
Yeah.
okay, who can do it fabulously well.
But is it something you can teach yourself to do to yourself?
I've taught, apart from Ian, who is the master.
Ian is amazing.
Ian,
you're
you
great.
know who you are. Okay.
Ian can, and he can pin the placard without the pins coming out all
honest
day.
to God,
That's
that
quite a
guy,
skill.
what he can't do with a pin ain't worth doing. Okay.
There you go.
And I know a few girls who are awesome. Okay. At doing it.
But you can't do it for yourself. That's what I mean. You can't pin yourself, really.
Yeah, you can. I pin myself.
Do you?
Yeah.
I just need to
You need
get
to,
my arms a bit more
babe, you
bendy.
need to practice like everything else. You need to practice.
Yeah.
Okay, bit of practice. And don't forget.
There's a lot of material here for the pins to go through.
Yeah, but there's a way to do it.
Yeah.
Now, if this pops out now, the pin, I'm going to look like a total idiot. I'm just putting it out there, okay?
I'm not going to breathe extra hard or
No,
anything.
it's fine, it's fine. Don't worry about it. We can do this. I'm really enjoying. I haven't done this for so long. I'm really enjoying
Have you
it.
not? I'm glad I'm enjoying
I'm
it too.
even wearing the Louboutin kinky boots, okay? Because
No,
I've lived
it
in
matches my
slippers for the last 2 years, guys. It's just this just is not good
You'll
enough.
get blisters just from wearing them. Paul.
Even the dog barked at me. Didn't know who it was. How ridiculous. Right. Okay.
I'm always bracing myself, convinced.
No, I will not. I promise you, babe. I will not. I've been doing this a long time. Okay. Give me a bit of.
No, I do. I trust you. It's just that in my nature to be a bit panicky
I got
about
a bit nervous.
anything. Yeah.
Anyone would start shoving objects around your
Yeah.
person.
Or when the hairdresser straightens or curls my hair,
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
convinced they're going to burn my face or my ears.
Yeah, I've had that.
And she's never done it.
Usually on purpose.
So if I get it, if you stab a pin in me, I'll know I've upset you.
Yeah, I'll tell you beforehand. I'll do the manic laughter. Right, okay, hold on. Can I just undo that?
Yeah.
Baby? Do you mind?
I did that to make it easy for myself.
Right, okay.
And I've gone for bootlaces on this as well.
Bootlaces are always good. They're
It's
always
a little
good.
bit more indestructible.
Are you enjoying this, guys?
I hope you have actually pressed record properly and it is going and it hasn't just
If
like
this
broken
isn't
down.
going, I'm going to have a total meltdown.
Me too.
Right, hang on.
And everyone will get a really sultry video of us like not really talking to each other.
Well, I'll have had another 4 glasses of mead by then, so I'll be in a really sorry state. And you know what? I make no apology.
No.
I make no apology.
Never apologise.
Will you pull those girls up, please?
Oh.
Get them up.
Is that up enough?
As long as the nipples aren't showing. as up can get.
I don't want to look
You're not
matronly.
You're not going to look like Nell Gwyn, okay?
I hope not.
Just get them up, baby.
I stabbed myself with a pin.
Did
And
you?
yeah. How have I even managed to do that?
I'm not even going to go there. I'm not even joking. Right.
Oh, that's what I like.
Oh.
Like a mild form of torture, but I do like it.
You know what? I'm starting worrying about you now. Just stop. Just stop. Right. We're nearly done, guys.
And imagine that they had to go through this 3 or 4 times a day if they wanted
Wow,
to change
yeah.
their
Shifts.
shift dresses.
Yeah.
Big-
Not a bad thing, is
It's
it?
not. I mean, they didn't have much to do. They didn't have any telly, did they? Didn't have
No.
Facebook to watch
No.
videos.
So all we did, really, was get dressed,
Get dressed and drink mead.
And drink mead.
So we really are living like Tudors tonight.
We're living the dream, darling.
I'm sorry I'm making you be a servant though.
So I don't mind. I don't mind. I've been a servant to worse people.
That's why I'm a servant at home.
Don't worry,
so
don't worry.
in my everyday life,
It's not a
I'm
problem.
a servant to the kids. So.
Oh, so, darling, I'm a slave to love. What can I tell you?
Well.
You know, with mine, I've got Jez, I've got Little Heart, and I've got Morag the dog and Precious.
Oh, they are lovely though.
Right, hang on.
Aren't they?
I'm
lovely?
sorry, I'm a bit familiar, but it's got to be right.
It's alright, we're all friends here.
We're all friends. Happy
That's
days.
Oh,
Right. So,
that gives me the waist I always wanted.
just turn around, darling. Just turn around. So you can see we've got a beautifully fitted kirtle fitting into the back, and you can see all the pleating.
And that's where that bum roll really makes a difference because it's almost
Well,
like a
you
little
can
shelf
see,
there.
yeah.
isn't
Well,
it?
that's showing off all the pleating,
Yeah, yeah.
and if the pleating's done correctly, it looks good. Okay. Right. Turn around, darling. Now this is your placard. Da, 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 da.
Got a brooch on it ready.
We've got a brooch. Okay. Now we need
Do you
more
want me to hold your
pins.
pins?
No, it's not. Yeah, you can hold. I've got one of those that you put on your wrist. There we are.
Oh, it matches the dress as well. There you go. Isn't that good?
Okay. I thought I swallowed one of these the other day.
Oh
I
no!
want to frighten the life out of myself. I didn't have my glasses on, and I had pins in my mouth, and I thought I've got 5
You'd know
pins.
though, surely. You'd know, wouldn't you?
And I dropped it out of my mouth.
But then if it goes down straight,
No, sometimes you don't even. Well, not that I know.
have you done it?
No. But I know someone who has swallowed a pin, and they didn't feel it go down, but they had to go to hospital because they.
Yeah,
did-
that's because
they
that
knew.
could puncture something
Could
important
puncture.
when you're in there.
Well, puncture is not good.
No.
Any kind of puncturing is not good.
One of my kids swallowed a button once,
Oh,
and then we
God.
didn't know until it came out in his nappy.
I fell asleep with what, you know, the Swizzles lollies?
No.
Well, the lovely, I love Swizzles, and I actually fell asleep with a Swizzles lolly in my mouth, and my husband just came upstairs, and I think he thought I'd choked to death. Because he screamed in the bedroom, right, which isn't usual
Well.
for Jez, and pulled the lollipop out of my mouth. I fell asleep with it in my mouth. How ridiculous, the things you do. It's called lockdown madness. Right,
I think we've all had a bit of that.
oh, I have. I'm so sick of lockdown, I can't even tell you. Right, oh, yeah, looking for my pins and you've got them. I've just pinned myself, look.
Oh no.
Okay, there we are. Oh, look, blood.
At least my dress
The
is
dress
red.
is red.
It matches.
I wouldn't get it on your dress anyway, babes.
You'd have to start bleeding a different colour
I
if we were
know.
putting the other one on.
Blue, blue, blue. Right, hang on.
That's royal blood. There you
Yeah.
go. You can have royal blood.
We all bleed the same colour, baby. Right, so we've got the placard on.
Oh, we've got a bit of lace string.
Stick it up there. Right. And then we have the
I'm
sleeves.
gonna take.
Okay, these are the sleeves with the fakings. What are you taking off?
Yeah.
Oh, the thing.
Yeah.
Right, okay. Right. Now they've got little ties that you can tie on, but we're not going to bother
No,
with
we
that.
don't need to do
tonight.
that.
We don't need to do it. You. Right, okay.
I always
There
think
we
the sleeves with the slashings. So
go. Fakings.
fakings.
Yeah, fakings.
They're so kind of iconically Tudor.
Of course they
Love
are.
it.
Of course they are. You just look
Ta-da.
a picture. You
I
look
love
a
it.
picture. Right, now we have got a cartlet. Okay, now this you can put on over. It gives it a new look to the dress. It makes the dress look different. We're not going to put it on tonight, but it goes on.
It's like if you're going somewhere, you're going to be a little bit more outdoors.
Well, a little
nice,
modest if you don't want to show the cleavage, okay, especially if you've got a good cleavage. You want to cover it up, this is what you use.
Yeah.
You use a partlet.
It's lovely.
But it is warm in here tonight.
It is warm, yeah.
So we don't really want excessive warmth.
You don't need that.
So we've got the partlet, it's there, but we're not going to wear it. Right, headwear, what are we wearing?
Should we wear gable hood? Should we
Gable.
put gable hood on?
Okay, gable hood. I'm going to just stick
You don't need to fuss so much about hair for that because we don't worry about side parting, do we?
No. Did you bring a clip?
I did not.
Oh, get out of my hair.
You've got a spare one in there.
Oh, fine one.
Or if it do, you can just go in a little bun, can't you?
No, it won't stay up, baby. Oh, got it, I've got it.
You got it? I won't move.
Don't move.
I'm not moving. I'm too
Okay.
scared to move.
Right, okay.
How are you getting my hair to stay up like that?
Because
what have you done? How have you done that?
I'm an expert.
That looks really nice.
Of course it does, I've done it. Right, gable hood. For those who don't know, and you probably all know the difference between a gable and a French. This is a French hood, which was a little bit risque because it showed your hair. So if you have a little
I do
look.
love that. And it's
Have a
actually
little look.
easier to sing in that because it doesn't cover your ears.
Yeah, and you can
like
hear.
a gable hood.
You
You can hear. I can't, with that on, it's like wearing a pair of earmuffs.
Yeah,
Looks lovely though.
But if you're in a large room with people you don't want to talk to,
It often happens.
It really is a good idea.
Yeah,
because you
it
don't
is,
have
it
to
is.
listen to. You can just smile.
Zone out.
Right, so we're going to do gable. We're going to do gable. Okay, gable it is. And as if by magic, the Queen appears.
I love it. So I've turned up today in a pair of leggings
Yeah.
and a hoodie,
And an
looking
old
decidedly, looking decidedly casual.
And you've been
And now I'm the Queen.
Well, you've been Marie Antoinette tonight, and now
I
you
have.
are a Tudor beauty.
That's it. So there you have it.
Queen Catherine of Aragon, eat your heart
It
out.
could be with a gable hood, couldn't it? I love
yeah,
that.
absolutely.
And then you've got possibilities to put all kinds of jewels on. You've got necklaces and girdle belts and ring. Oh, it's
Bling it up.
bling it up. You be
Bling
the
it
Queen. You
up.
can wear what you want.
You know,
right?
if you're looking for good bling, there's a little girl on Facebook. What's it called? She's Christy Lauren Malpas, and she makes fabulous jewellery. I think it's called the Queen's Jewellery Casket.
I can't remember.
It really is beautiful. And don't forget, seriously, like, share and comment the video, and Jay is going to give a little prize when she reaches.
That's it. When we reach 1,000.
1,000.
1,000 likes on my Facebook page.
Yeah.
I think that'd be good,
I
wouldn't
think
it?
an Anne Boleyn necklace would be nice,
Oh
wouldn't it?
yes.
Got one of
Yeah,
those.
that sounds good.
And a little Tudor headband.
Oh, they're lovely, aren't they?
Yeah,
My
so
little girl's got
that's
one
great.
of those.
So I'll
They're
give you
gorgeous.
those. I'll give you those.
Yeah.
You can take them with you
There you
tonight.
go, everyone.
And
from Gina as well. You
well,
can't
there
get
you
better
go.
than that.
And
Something
there
from
you
Gina.
go. So it's just a little bit of fun, but it just gives you something to look forward to. So don't forget, guys. I really hope you've enjoyed.
That's it. You've learned how to
The
dress like a
video.
Tudor Queen today. And
Well, there's going to be more of them. This is the first
this
of
is our
many.
first one, the first collaboration with the Tudor
First,
Songbook.
we're just going to have a
And
slur.
Tudor. Oh, can I have mine as well?
Yeah,
Tudor Dreams
okay.
Historical Costumier.
Okay, guys.
Cheers
So
from us.
wishing you the very best, and we'll speak to you soon, and we'll see you soon. Don't forget, like, share,
Like it and share
and
it.
comment. Okay. Lots of love. Bye.